Good evening and welcome to Friday's edition of the Regional News. A Sangre Grande community was thrown into mourning after mother and her two sons died in an overnight fire. Police said 48-year-old Natasha Nanku and sons Adi Joseph 10 and Enrique Reyes 19 perished in an early morning fire at their home. According to reports, the mother and her two children who were autistic spoke with neighbors just before they settled into their home and later retired to bed. However, at around 6:15 a.m., neighbors were awakened by a loud explosion and the faint screaming of Nanku. When they looked out, they saw fire coming from the wooden structure. Residents immediately called the Sangre Grande fire station and the Sangre Grande police. However, by the time neighbors responded to the site, the entire house was engulfed by a raging fire, which they said consumed the house within mere minutes. When the fire was brought under control, firefighters found Naku's body close to the front step of the house and her sons in the bed in their bedroom. The St. Kitts and Nevis government is sending a 20-foot container filled with personal items for its students in Cuba. St. Kitts and Nevis Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew presented a packed container to Ambassador of the Republic of Cuba to St. Kitts and Nevis David Rivero Perez. The container was filled with the help of the government, the Solid Waste Management Corporation, the CARE Foundation, the private sector, as well as parents of the students. Prime Minister Andrew Holness said Jamaica is close to full employment as the country recorded a record low unemployment level of 4.5%. In a statement, Prime Minister Holness described as a welcome news the report by the Statistical Institute of Jamaica that the outturn based on April 2023 labor force survey is 1.5 percentage points lower than the figure for the corresponding period in 2022. Holness said the country is now close to employment, which as the economy continues to expand. He added that more Jamaicans now have income and families can do much better than they were doing before. Thank you for watching. I am TIANA.